Hey, what's up? The glass room. I wanted to cram more progress into this video, but this room took a lot of time. I kinda wanted to be done with this room in about a day, or maybe two. Ended up spending almost 30 hours on this room. And yeah, and I'm kinda at an awkward point where I'm hesitant to make more progress until the video is out. Hard to explain. But yeah, anyway, this room, kind of pleased, ended up using quite a lot of red wool on this build. I had an abundance of red wool and I figured why not use it here also. Yellow curtains, I don't know if they would work as great. Also, I was struggling with the ceiling here. Didn't want to overlit the ceiling, but having no torches up there made the ceiling completely black. For now, I think it works. Not completely satisfied with it, but yeah. Kinda wanted to have the floor as uncluttered as possible. I think dark spots like this is fine, honestly. The great thing about this room is that it's mob proof, so if the room is quite moody, it's not a big problem. Yeah, the ambiance is quite nice here. But yeah, I would prefer to have this room more brighter without needing to rely on torch light as much. But yeah, apart from this room, Sadly, I haven't made much progress. Not that I didn't have time, but I was struggling to figure out how to approach this. So I made some rough pathways to kind of give me an idea of the available free space. So yeah, so this is the 9 block wide perimeter around this glass room. We'll have some kind of pillars and overhangs, arcs, making some kind of roof above this platform. This will be the main hallway to this room. But also from here we could access these yeah, what would be the proper term for this? Security walls, just walls, platforms, multiple levels. That would be of this. There's this lower part of the wall here. This is the upper part, which is at the same level of the tower. Planning to have a lot of entrances and then stairways up to here, and yeah, also it goes to all of the 4 towers. So yeah, okay, that's that. One of the changes I made since the last episode, or one before that, I mentioned that I'm going to build a garden here and a library there and a greenhouse somewhere on top of here. Yeah, this grass was meant for the garden, but I kind of changed my mind. For this castle, I kind of want a giant, like ginormous library. And the space over there is kind of awkward, limiting in a way. But yeah, the library was meant to be here. I mean, it's a decent space, but for the library, I didn't want to deal with the complicated shape of the room. I kind of wanted a simple shape for the room, and here's a pretty simple shape. In a way, there would be an easy access to the library from this main hall. Main hall. And okay, libraries are cool and all, but is there any other reason why I'm making this library as big as this? There actually is a reason. At first, I kind of liked the idea to have a dedicated room for each castle. I could place some maps and maybe some books and stuff, but the more I think about it, the less and less I like the idea. I kinda like the idea of having a library with a giant main map here and then having a smaller maps of each castle around it more than having this information scattered around these rooms. It's not like there's nothing else I could do in these rooms. I have some ideas, so it's not wasted in a way. So kind of that's where I'm at right now with this upper part here. with the library being here, I would move the horse stables somewhere around here. On another news, we're running low on materials again. I mean, have a decent amount of wood here. Also wool. But yeah, kind of low on stone. And that would not be as big of a problem if it weren't for the fact that I'm almost out of diamonds again. But that's not the reason why I came down here. The reason why I came down is because of this. I have this abundance of seeds, and as you can see, not all of them. While collecting the wool, I visited Viritera a lot, and while there, waiting on the sheep to grow its wool, I collected wheat. Therefore, I accumulated a lot of seeds, and I threw out a bunch of those seeds, and felt kind of bad, kind of sad. It felt like such a waste. But since there's no such thing as composters right now, there's really nothing much I could do with these seeds. And for now, they are kind of taking a lot of space in my limited inventory. So I came up with this idea that I would dedicate a space where I would go with this excess amount of seeds and make a wheat field. Basically the same approach I have with this fellowship forest. What better place for a wheat field than make it right next to the wind field? Also, I kind of like this wizard. Duck holding wizard. I think this is going to be a nice place. That would give a windfield a bigger purpose. So yeah, I guess that's what we could do. And yeah, let's go take a look at the windfield. Winfield, or as the locals call it, Catfield. So this is as far as full inventory of seeds will get you. I'll be honest, I imagined I will cover a lot more, but on the other hand, these small steps seem to be more fun. Yeah, in a weird way, actually it's better this way. This is not a project that has to be done as soon as possible. Let it be slow and grindy. I mean, who knows, maybe I will not be done with this field even till the end of this series. I mean, you could grind it out. Even harvesting these crops right here would give a decent amount of seeds, but that would lose the whole purpose of this field. I just need a place where to dump the excess seeds. Also managed to pick up a decent amount of wood there. The next grind is going to be bookshelves. I will need I guess I will need a ton of bookshelves. Yeah, the plan for the next episode, I will try to focus on finishing the library. That could take a while, so I don't suppose that the next episode will come anytime soon. But who knows, maybe inspiration hits and I get the project done pretty quickly. So we'll see. But for now, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching and see you guys soon.